Hi everyone, Michelle from Vault Property Management here, coming to you with another video that I'll do in two parts. Basically wanted to talk through some tips that I learned along the way of purchasing my first investment property. So around 6 months ago, I had my accountant tap me on the shoulder, giving me some advice on how I should be getting more serious about creating my wealth. Even though I work in the real estate industry, I still found this very daunting process. Buying a rental property can be a fantastic investment for your future. If you make the right choice, you can enjoy a passive income for years to come while your investment makes steady capital gains. Some tips I learned along the way was 1, calculate the cash flow. Cash flow is literally the cash that flows to and from your investment property. Cash flows in the form of rental payments. Cash flows out to pay the running costs, which include mortgage payments, rates, utilities, strata or body corporate fees. In the early years of owning an investment property, it's common to make a small loss because the rent doesn't cover the entire mortgage payment plus additional costs. As your mortgage decreases and the rent rises, you'll first break even and then make a profit. But this can take some time. That is why it is vital that you know what the cash flow will be. If there will be a shortfall of $100 per week between your rental income and your running costs, you need to be confident that you can find the money in your budget before making that commitment. It is always a great idea to talk to a good mortgage broker before doing the sums. They can most definitely help you out with calculating the cash flow. Number 2 is understanding depreciation. If your investment property costs more to run than it produces in income, you can deduct the difference against your overall taxable income. This is known as negative gearing. One way to maximize your deductions is by claiming depreciation. All the structural elements, fixtures and equipment in your investment property, by the form of carpets to from balconies to blinds, will eventually degrade and need replacing. Depreciation allows you to claim that wear and tear as an annual deduction. Depreciation is a complex area, so it is best to speak to a depreciation specialist like Duotax, who we work very closely with. Number 3 is choosing a property that fits your goals. So before buying an investment property, get clear on your goals. Some types of real estate are better for positive cash flow, which is ideal if you want something that will supplement your income sooner. Others might cost you a bit more to run, but it will increase more in value. If your plan is to sell it for a profit later, this might be where your focus is at. Irrespective of your strategy, some properties will always make better investments than others. Consider things like rental demand, ongoing upkeep, location. Make sure you're choosing something that will attract a reliable supply of tenants. Number 4 is talk to a property manager early. A property manager can help you attract, vet and secure a tenant for your investment property. But did you know that Vault Property Management can help you even before you've purchased your investment property? As experts in Queensland, New South Wales and South Australia, Vault PM will be able to tell you what kinds of property tenants are looking for, where the best locations are, and also what rental demand to expect. Number 5 is focus on location. If you want to attract tenants, location is key. The perfect location depends on the type of property and what type of tenant you are actually looking for. A stylish new off-the-plan apartment for young professionals, for example, will be more attractive if it's close to the city, good restaurants and entertainment. If your purchase is a 4-bedroom house in the burbs, this attracts families by choosing somewhere close to schools, park and public transport. So that's only 5 tips of purchasing your first investment property. I hope you enjoyed this video. tune in for next week for my next 5 tips. Please don't forget to head over to our YouTube channel to like and subscribe, where there are more videos there for you to watch. I hope everyone has a great weekend, and please take care of each other and yourselves.